everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel today. I have been obsessed with the 3-tiered trays that everyone has been making, and I couldn't wait to get to the Dollar Tree to pick up supplies to make my own. Mine's a little different because I decided to give it a pop of color for my kitchen, and I painted all my trays in different colors. The good thing is, if I decide I want to change them, I can just take the tray outside and spray it any color I want. So I kind of like the idea to have the option. Another neat thing was, if you have a whole bunch of small things and you just don't know what to do with them, these tiers are absolutely perfect. You can just pop them on. I had these little frames in a drawer for a million years. I didn't know what to do with them. And as soon as I made this tray, I thought it would be perfect. I downloaded some cute little phrases off the internet, popped them in the frames, and then just put them on my tray. And it makes a really, really nice addition to my little spring collection. And I also made this little bunny topper to go on the top. And the nice surprise is there's candy inside. So you can either decide to eat it, or you can just pop it right off your 3-tiered tray and hand it to someone as a gift. I really hope you like this tray as much as I do. And if you would like to be part of my YouTube family, please click the subscribe button below and give me a big thumbs up. To begin, I used a 12-inch pizza pan, a 10-inch silver serving plate, an 8-inch glass plate. I used aqua, purple, yellow, and white spray paint, 3 large covers from an orange juice container, a drop cloth, and my E6000. I also used 2 jars that had toppers on them, but I removed the toppers, and you can use anything you want, even candlesticks. I just decided to use these as my base. To get started, I laid my pans out on my plastic drop cloth and then made sure to remove all the stickers. I just began spraying the colors that I had selected for each tray. After spraying the top coat, I waited 2 or 3 hours, and then I went back and flipped everything over and then sprayed the underside. The most difficult part of making this 3-tier tray was actually being patient and waiting for the paint to dry. Once all my pieces were dry, I could finally assemble the tray. Off camera, I took a ruler and I measured the center of each of the trays, so it would be easier for me to know exactly where to place the middle pieces. I used the 3 orange juice toppers that I had painted as the bottom base of my tray. I wanted to give it a little height, so I just used some E6000 and ran it along the top and then placed it on the underside of my tray. I also used my E6000 and just ran it on the bottom of the center base, and using the little mark that I had made, I found the center and just attached it. I then did the exact same thing for the middle tray. And then I took my E6000 and I ran it along the top of my center base, and then I attached my second tray on top of it. And at this time, it's very important to make sure that both the bases match up to each other. And to finish, I just ran some E6000 along the top of my middle support, and then I just placed my yellow plate to complete the 3-tiered tray, and I absolutely love it, and it was so much easier than I ever thought it would be to make. To make the bunny topper, you're going to need 12 of the bunny erasers, some candy if you choose. You're going to need 1 of the craft bottles and 3 eggs. You're going to then need 1 of the little hopping toys. I chose the little furry bunny. And then this is powdered candy that they sell at the Dollar Tree that are in the shape of carrots. You'll need 12 of the carrot candies, and the tops just twist off, and it's easy to remove the candy. Now we're going to attach our bunnies to the top of each of the carrots. The carrots have 4 prongs, and so what I did was just kind of bend one over, and then I used my scissors to snip it off. And that gave an opening for the bunny to sit. You then just place a little dab of hot glue on top of the carrot and place your bunny right inside. You repeat this until you have 12 bunnies sitting on 12 carrots. And once all the bunnies and the carrots are paired up, we are going to attach them to our craft bottle. I chose to use Easter egg candy, so I just poured them inside. It also gives some weight to the bottle because it is very lightweight. Now we're going to attach the carrots to the side of the plastic container. We just place a little line of hot glue on the side of the container and place our carrot against it. I stood the carrot up using the bottom to match up with the bottom base of the container. I just repeated the same steps until the container was completely encircled by bunnies and carrots. I then took my 3 hanging sparkly eggs, removed the little ribbon ends, and then I just hot glued them to the top of the container. And once the eggs were attached, I took the little hopping bunny and I had to remove his feet. I felt bad, but it was the only way I could get him to sit straight on top of the container. So I found a little spot where he would fit nicely and I just hot glued him on. The little bunny was the perfect finishing touch to the container. And the best part was you could still open the top and the candy that was hidden inside could then be eaten. I absolutely love the way my 3-tiered tray came out. I would love for you to be part of my YouTube family. Please consider clicking the subscribe button below and giving me a big thumbs up. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!